WorldMed. This is Tiana coming at you from beautiful Minnesota, where statistically it's the snowiest winter since about 1982, which is longer than I've been alive. So it's been fun to be home. I really do love the snow. We had 29 inches last week, and so now we have these huge piles of snow outside. Lots of fun for snowmen, snow angels, snow, anything. Anyway, it's wonderful to be home, but man, do I miss you all. And I'm not just saying that to be cute. I really, truly, deeply miss you. Miss LA, miss GM. And to break it down a little more, I put together 5 of the things that I miss most about GM. And this is by no means an exhaustive list. It goes on and on and on. It would take me a whole 2-hour lecture slot to describe it all to you. So this is very abbreviated and I'm sorry about that, but here we go. 5. I miss Sean and Shahab so constantly trying to get me in trouble when I was working at the gym, giving me flack, making fun. You guys really made it an enjoyable experience and you have a very special place in my heart. 4. I miss Mira and Ashley and their Snapchats during finals week while they were studying for TB. I wasn't even in TB, but those snaps made me want to be in TB. 3. I miss one of the greatest roommates ever, Gabby, and our Foodie Fridays and our long chats. She was such a great friend to me right off the bat when I moved out there, and so Gabby, I miss you. 2. To get a little more serious, I miss the content of the program. I miss studying global health. You know, this is something that we're all so passionate about, and what's amazing is that it's not just fascinating and interesting, it's actually really relevant. And you know, now that we've studied this, now that we've started to pick it apart and had this amazing opportunity to be at USC working towards this degree, the onus is on us. You know, we are partially responsible now for going out there and engaging in the world and making some changes that need to happen going forward. Just participating in this global collaborative effort to make the world a better place. And now for 1. It isn't so much its own isolated number on the countdown. It's really just the most important thing that I miss about the program. You know, I shouted out to a few of you earlier, and I wish I could, you know, pick apart and take each and every one of you and say what I remember, because you've all made an impact on my life. But the number one thing that I miss is the people, and the people being you, my classmates, the staff, everyone. I think the camaraderie we shared was really beautiful, you know, and if I had to describe the program in a few words, I would say it's inspired and it's challenging and it's visionary and fun, and you all had such a big part in making it that way for me. You know, I think everyone brings their own talents and experiences, and that's what makes it so beautiful. And so to be out of that environment now is very sad. But as much as my heart hurt after leaving, as difficult as that whole process was, it's been great to be home, and I'm very, very grateful to be here. Just a few days after I got back, my sister Nadia was hospitalized for a really sudden, unexpected infection in her hip. And for all of you pre-meds and core folk out there, it was a septic arthritis, which Dr. Holtham taught us a little bit about last semester. But essentially, since she was admitted, she's been on bed rest here at my parents' home. And so I'm able to help out with appointments and just help take care of her, make sure she gets around all right. And also, I've been able to hang out a whole ton with the 2 coolest little nephews I could ever dream of. So I'll introduce you to them here. First, this guy, Curtis, also known as Bubby. Say hi. You say fight on. Can you say it? Come on!
No!
And with this guy, Landon, also known as Boodle. He's 10 months old, so he's a lot of fun. Say hi. Hi! There we go. Now, a quick final question on this list of interview items that I have is, what advice might you have for pre-med students? And let me tell you something, I am by no means an expert on the admissions process, on what they're looking for, any of that. I did go through it all 3 times. So if you have questions, please do feel free to reach out, and I'll give you a really real description of what the process was like for me and what worked eventually and what might not have worked, just based on speculation and feedback that I received from different admissions committees. But the piece of advice that I would give, and I know I've already spoken with a couple of you on this point, is that I hope you never ever give up. You may feel discouraged or disparaged, but use those setbacks as lessons and grow from them. You know, I think you all, each and every one of you, has this incredible capacity to make some beautiful changes in the world around you, and we'll all go to different places in the country and different places in the world, and if you give up, we will never get to see the beautiful outcome of your unique combination of strengths and backgrounds and environments. So press on, fight the good fight, and I promise you, you will get there. You will get there. You know, I've probably spoken for far too long at this point, so I'll try to wrap things up, but a huge thank you to Jasmine and Stacy and WorldMed for coming to me with this fun little newsletter project. I really, truly miss you all. You know, WorldMed is such a motivating and inspiring entity, and it's really wonderful to see what you guys are doing. And just in closing, I'll say, you know, work hard, have fun, keep calm, fight on, and please keep in touch. And I'll leave you with a quick word from Curtis. Fight on!
Fight on, Tiana.
Fight
on! Fight on!
Oh, good job. Okay. Talk to you later, guys.